finally got to try the new Four Roses Small Batch Select. Can't wait to tell you about it. Stick around. Hey, welcome back everybody to Whiskey Quest. My name's Antonio. In this channel, I review whiskeys from all over the world. I like to add a touch of water to each one of them just to see if it changes. You'll never know unless you try it. If that's something you guys like to watch, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos just like this. Let's move on with this review. You guys can see maybe I'm a little excited. This is something that I've been looking for. I've been searching liquor store after liquor store, nothing available here in Illinois. And if it wasn't for Dean D, one of the subscribers, that he found it, hooked me up with a little sample, a little bit more than a sample. He said that he wanted to give me enough to spend time with it and maybe share with my neighbor. So we'll see once he gets home from work. We'll go share a little dram and see what he thinks about this. Once again, Dean, thanks again for all your support, man. Really appreciate it. All right, let's move on with this review. So again, for $59, you're gonna get a non-chill filtered bourbon whiskey bottled at 52% ABV. That's 104 proof. It's the highest in their core lineup so far. And like I said, this is their newest edition, so now it really completes Four Roses. Now there are 4 different bottles in their core lineup. So like I've said in previous Four Roses reviews, I'll link one up here. I go a little bit more into detail, but they have 10 recipes to use to make their different bourbons. And with this one, they only use 6 out of the 10, and it has been aged for at least 6 years. So let's take a quick look at the color and let's move on with this review. I can't wait to taste it for you guys. All right, this one has your typical goldish, light gold kind of color. Let's get onto the nose. I can't wait to get into that tasting. All right, so first and foremost, I get a nice oakiness right up front. Get a nice aroma of like oranges, more like an orange citrus there, leather, and there's a little bit of a tobacco and vanilla in the very back. Delicious stuff. All right, let's move on to the taste, guys. Cheers, everybody. Punches you in the face with a lot of flavors. Starts off very buttery, warm, nutty flavor up front, and then it starts to get a little spicy. But it's not like the typical spiciness that I've been getting on other bourbons where it's been like a black pepper kind of spiciness. This is more like a minty kind of spice. Something like reminds me of like toothpaste, like Colgate toothpaste. There's lots of oak, orange peel bitterness going on. A little bit of char. Some caramel coming out, a little bit of chocolatiness also in there. And that mouthfeel just, I mean, it just keeps going. Super long finish on this one. It just lingers. I can still feel it going down. Really great stuff, guys. It just finishes with that caramel, chocolatey, char, a little bit of vanilla. It's wonderful stuff. All right. Let me add a drop of water and see what happens to this one. Let's start with one and then we'll add another one and see what happens. All right, let it sit just for a little bit and let's see what happens with this one on the nose with a little bit of water. Nice sweet caramel. I get like a nice candy butterscotch this time. Still get that vanilla. Again, that caramel just come back. Really nice oaky kind of note going on in there. It's just got really sweet, guys. Awesome nose. Let's move on to the taste. Cheers, everybody. This one stays consistent with a little bit of water added to it. It just made it less spicy, less hot, but it's still, all those flavors are still there. Nice rounded flavors, bold flavors. We still get a nice buttery mouthfeel going on. Long finish. Does end a little bit quicker than before, but I still consider this a long finish. It's still there, it's still going down. Can still taste all those flavors. Oh, I almost took another sip. Let's just add one more drop. I want to see what happens. I'm not gonna wait on this one. I'm just gonna add it and see if anything changes. Maybe not on the nose, but on the taste. Cheers. 1 drop is where it's at. If you want to add water, you can taste it getting watery, but it's still very buttery on the mouthfeel. I mean, it's just, I mean, that non-chill filtration helps it a lot. So 1 drop of water if you want to add to it. So hopefully my neighbor's home already from work. I'm gonna grab a clean glass and go see what he thinks about this. You guys coming? Come on.
Chris! Chris! Hey, Chris!
What?
Can Chris come out and have some whiskey, please?
Sure.
It's got a nice little kick to it. I smell it that way. I want more. So good. Maybe you need more whiskey. It's possible. He said share it, so yeah, let's share it.
So what do you think? Do you recommend it?
I don't know. I guess if you're looking for something a little bit bold, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're looking...
So my final thoughts on the newest release from Four Roses, the Small Batch Select. This one is a fantastic whiskey. The flavors on this are delicious. They stay with you. It's not really too different from any other bourbon, but man, it packs a punch of flavors. They stay there with you. And for that, I think this is well worth the money. I don't think your money would be thrown into the garbage if you pick this one up. Especially if you like Four Roses, you won't be disappointed. And for everybody that's new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know if you tried this before. Cheers everybody, see you guys in the next video. Bye.